Today I just feel like I have to say my truth, and irrespective of whatever that happens, first of all, this video is going to piss a lot of people off. This video might not go well with a lot of people, but guess what? It is what it is. What exactly happened to this guy that we don't, because most of people don't even know what happened to us. But today I'm going to say it. The reason why I want to say it is because you don't reach me here. At least I say what I said during my open letter. Jude went live for nearly 2 hours. Paul went live for nearly 2 hours. Mine was just typing to address a certain situation. Now, I'm about to tell you guys what happened. Starting from November 17th, 2021. The so-called reunion. That reunion was a fake reunion. And I will say it. And I'm going to prove that to all of you watching. On Wednesday 17th November 2021, I was coming back from Atlanta because I embarked on 3-month tour in Canada and United States. 35 minutes before we started descending into Lagos from Atlanta, I got a message from my caretaker. His words: "Oga, I beg, forgive Oga Paul. He don't come apologize to Mama." So, person is referring to Mama is my wife, Lola. When I saw it, I looked at it. I tried calling him, he wasn't picking. Of course, I was on a flight with Don Flex. I came down on a plane and I showed Flex the message. Flex like, wow. Even Flex said, "Peter, free this thing." So till I get home. I'm talking about this was happening at about 6:30 in the evening on Wednesday, the 17th of November. So, when I got to the house, Paul's team were in my house. This is my house. My team have already assembled themselves in the house. I remember Paul's manager, Shehu, CP, "No vex, just free this thing." I said, "Guys, don't say anything. Where is my wife?" They said she's not back. I said, "Let's wait for her to come back." I wanted to hear from her. My wife came back from work. She held me. I started crying. I said, "What happened?" She said, on that fateful day, being the 17th, which was that very day, that Paul came to the house at 4 a.m. in the morning. And she was scared. She doesn't even know what to, expect. She just told everybody to make sure they gather. Unfortunately, they have to record the situation just to make sure, because she was scared. Why would Paul come to the house like that kind of a time? The next thing that happened, she came down. Paul held on her legs and was saying, "Lola, I'm tired, please, I'm tired." That was it. Like, that's what she told me. I said, "Did he tell you anything?" He said, "No." All Paul kept on saying was, "He's tired." And I looked around. Everybody was like, I said, "Okay, tell Paul to come." Lola said, "No, Peter, Paul had made the first move. Peter, go and make the second move." I said, "What do you want me to do?" "Go to Paul's house, meet him and hug him." I said, "Okay." I wanted to take the front door because I know that we have a back door that linked the three of us, me, Jude, and Paul. Of course, they're the one that locked me in. They said, no, I shouldn't follow the front door. That the back door, they've broken the whole padlock. I should take the back door. That's why when you guys see this, watch the video of our reunion, I had a drink and I was the one walking up to Paul. I walked up to Paul and we hugged. While we were doing that, the video went viral.